scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards.
We waiting on you, man.
On the play, 1st down.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be... Touchdown, Chicago! Taylor Gabriel, 41 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 1st down, Brady. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack able to get him for a loss of about 3. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Watson. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They're running it. It's Michel, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Motherfucker, I'm the one who invented this play, bruh. I invented that shit. Everybody got that from me. They didn't get that from YouTube.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Brady, slant route, caught by Edelman.
I taught them how to do it.
45 before he's brought down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control.
They got that shit from me. That's why.
They've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, here's White. He'll get 3 up to midfield. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, Michel. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On the toss, here's Michel. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Touchdown, Chicago! 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And he is... Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle, and he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's White looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, 48 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer. Extra point try for Gostkowski.
That long run for a touchdown is a great example.
Motherfucker, I'm the one who invented that play, and everybody got that shit from me.
Anything can result, and it's usually something good.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
I showed everybody how to use that play consistently throughout a game and win.
About 7 yards
and
deep.
Win.
Oh, nice move. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there.
And now look at him go. 20, 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Davis, 70 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 2nd and 2, Brady, space to maneuver at the 40. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Brady now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Wait, that's 29. Alpha. Hey, they're scared. Go bandit. Hey, Alpha. Hey.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton-Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ballgame. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Trubisky now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Trubisky connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Trubisky now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This will be taken in at the 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Check 49, check 49. Tighten up, tighten up. Ran, under 10, 10. Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
From midfield now, here's Trubisky throwing the out route and complete. It's Robinson.
Robinson out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I'm coming for Red,
Now it's Trubisky throwing the out route and complete. That's Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And Davis with it left side. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Trubisky now just 1 misfire so far after that last completion, 15 of 16. It's first down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Bears 45, Patriots 14. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. After the interception, here's Trubisky throwing the out route and complete. That's Robinson. A gain of 6 there on first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Yeah, he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Davis. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage.
Hey, look, I came for the smoke. He brought the smoke. I'm going to stay for the fire and have a barn, you know, burn one with him and drink a beer at the barn fire.
Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Brady.
We always talk about good.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead.
Pat O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Mike, check, 59. Hey, come on out here, come get some. Let's go out. No, 66.
On first down, White. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Brady.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, ball 66.
They go with White on the counter. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Alpha.
Eddie Jackson brought him down.
Lock 59.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
They stay on the ground with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. From midfield, here's Brady. And Watson has it right side. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
80 weapon. Rip. Rip.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. So they have now gone for it on 4th 4 times, and they have converted no times.
I know we talk about analytics and how it's entered into the game, and there's a good percentage that says, go for it, you actually make a good percentage. In this case, the analytics just went right out the window. 0 for 4. They've got to start looking at things in a different way.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he is in. Touchdown.